Hello and welcome to your practice. My name is Babz. This is my channel, Balance with Babz. Today's lymphatic flow is focused on the heart chakra, opening up the chest, improving shoulder range of motion, allowing that chest expansion to move the lymphatic fluid throughout the body. So you'll need a strap, so you could use a dog leash, you could use a towel, you could use whatever, and then 2 blocks will be handy. So come and meet me on your mat. Find a comfortable seat, maybe up on your pillow or bolster, and then just settle your body down. Hands on the lap, palms facing down. And then just letting your mind settle to where you are right in this moment. Notice how you're breathing right here and right now. And we'll begin with a guided meditation just to really set our intention for this practice of heart opening, of self-love. So in your mind say, I am. Exhale, loved. Inhale, I am. Exhale, loving. Inhale, I am. Exhale, at ease. Inhale, I am. Exhale, loved. Inhale, I am. Exhale, loving. Inhale, I am. Exhale, at ease. So loved, loving, at ease. Just repeat that a few more rounds as you sit here in stillness. Release the mantra, maybe blink open the eyes. Let's place both our hands to heart center, placing the palm onto the chest, the other palm onto the back of the hand. Take a few breaths here, just thanking your body for choosing to be here today. I really encourage you to stay with the practice, so try to limit any urge to become distracted. So as we flow through each pose, we'll engage in a movement meditation, breath to movement. So it's really helpful just to stay present with the inhalation and the exhalation during this practice. Carved out the time to be here, so don't worry about the emails, the phone calls, the texts, the food, the noises. Just limit all urge to become distracted. I know easier said than done, but here's to just practicing that concept of awareness to promote self-love. And then release the hands down. And then we're going to make our way to a standing position at the top of our mat with our strap in hand. So as gracefully and as slowly as you can, make your way to the top of your mat. Grabbing your strap, your dog leash, whatever it may be. Let's point our toes forward, feet hip distance apart, holding onto the strap with both hands, and then just closing your eyes, letting your shoulders relax. And then notice here, notice the big toe, the pinky toe, the heel, the ball mound of the foot. And just notice your position in space. Lift through the chin slightly, elongating the neck as you lift through the kneecaps a little bit, strength through the quadriceps. Feel in this position of just standing how much strength you have here. Maybe a little bit of wobble is okay. This is our standing mountain pose. The top of your head is the tippity top of the mountain. Your feet are grounded down, your arms are heavy. And then holding onto the strap about a little bit wider than shoulder distance, we're gonna inhale to reach the strap up, and then exhale, slowly lowering it all the way down towards your hips. We're gonna do that 9 more times. So just inhale, slowly lifting the strap up. Exhale, gently melting it down. Breath to movement. Inhale, lift up. Maybe the gaze comes up. Exhale, lowering. Noticing the stretch in the shoulders as you lift up. Last one here, and as you lift up, stay here, reach the arms up, maybe spread the arms a little bit wider here. Chest is opening, maybe chin lifts. And then slowly bringing the strap forward, we're gonna make circles. So draw the strap into your body, inhale, exhale. So slow circles, just moving the arms. Keeping the engagement of the arms by really pulling the strap apart energetically. So holding and moving it. And then we're gonna reverse the circle, so bring the strap forward and in. Paying attention to the breath. Getting the muscle pump of the arms moving and working. 2 more here. Wonderful. And then let the arms be long by your sides. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. So loosen the grip on the strap. Drop the chin down towards the chest. circles in one direction. And then the other direction. And then back up to center. Maybe allow your corners of the mouth to come up into a smile, that you're here, you're strong, you're working towards better health, better love to your body. Let's take this strap behind our backs now, so that you're holding the strap a little bit closer together. And then we're going to do something like a little bit of flossing. So draw your right arm out to the side, and then the left. So if you want a little bit more, bring the hands closer together, and just find the movement here side to side. Keeping your chest broad, your opening through here. This is getting better internal rotation of the shoulder. So notice if there's one shoulder that feels a little bit tighter than the other. And then the next time you draw the strap over to the right, stay here. And then switch, going to the other side. And then back to center. Keeping the straps behind your back, we're just gonna extend the arms back. So straighten the arms back behind you. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. So you're peeling the shoulder blades together as you lift the chin, stretching the arms here. Taking 3 breaths here. Maybe widen the arms if you feel like it's too much, or shorten if you'd like a little bit more. And then you can stay here, or we're going to start to slowly come into a forward fold with the arms behind us. So gently bend through the knees, hinge at the hips as you melt the chin, chest down as the arms come up and over. Let the head relax. Shake it yes, shake it no. Just loosen the neck. Feel the arms here stretching. No worries if the arms are still by the bottom. No judgment. You're doing perfectly. And then bend the knees a lot. Hug in the core as you lift all the way up. Roll the shoulders back and down. And then bring the strap back out in front of you. Inhale, reach the arms up with the strap. And then exhale, bend at the elbows as you melt all the way back down. Let the strap come to one side of your mat, but keep it handy because we'll use it again. And then just allow your upper body to melt over the thighs. Bend the knees greatly so that your stomach can meet the thighs. Hands can be near the calves. They can be on the floor, maybe onto blocks. Just breathing here. And then we're gonna gently straighten through the right leg as you bend the left leg. And then switch. Inhale. Exhale, switch. So just rotating the core a little bit, that thoracic spine as you do this. So as you bend the right knee, you're looking over the left shoulder. As you bend the left knee, looking over the right shoulder. Just checking in with the hamstrings while getting a little bit of trunk rotation movement. And then come back up to center. We're going to grab for one of the blocks. Place it right underneath your face. So if you were to come into a flat back, the block is right there. And then we're going to take our left hand to the block. Bending in through that left knee. Inhale, reach your right arm up alongside your ear, so drawing it all the way up. Feeling the stretch down that right leg, feeling the core rinsing out as you open up through that right arm. Breathing here. Gaze can be up at the thumb or down at the left hand. Take 2 more breaths here. And then slowly releasing down. Do a little bit of those shakes back and forth before we venture on to the other side. Right hand comes to the block, right knee bends. Inhale as you open up through that left arm. Palm of the left hand faces the left side of the room. Neck is positioned in whatever way feels best for you. 3 breaths. Focus on opening, revolving that chest. Stretch up for the last breath in. And then exhale, slowly melting down. Taking both blocks underneath your hands, coming into a flat back. And then exhale, melt your way down. Hands come behind the legs this time. So see if you can maybe clasp for the hands. And just let the upper body melt down. And then inhale, hands to blocks, flat back. Exhale, fold. 2 more like this. Inhale as you peel your chest forward. Exhale as you melt down. Last one. Bring hands to your hips. Keep a big bend through the knee. And you're going to slowly push your way all the way back up into a standing position. Keeping your hands at your hips. Drawing the shoulder blades together, opening the chest. Push down through the hands into the hips so you can really feel the grounding down through the hands. Notice how your breath has changed. And now let's flow together. So this is a beautiful heart opening sequence that will move around through our mat. So focus on your breath as we do this. Let's inhale, reach our arms up. Exhale, melt all the way down. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, reach the arms all the way up, rise all the way up. Hands come down through heart center. And we're gonna step towards the right. So now you're facing the long edge of your mat. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend through the knees, reach up, reverse swan dive, rise all the way up. Hands come down through heart center. Step towards the back of your mat, facing the back of your mat here. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, melt down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Rise all the way up on the inhale. Exhale, hands come down through heart center. Step towards your right. Now facing the other long edge of your mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, reach up, rise up, lift up. Hands come down through heart center. Step towards your right. Back to the top of your mat. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dive. forward fold, push through the feet, root down to rise all the way up, stretch up, hands come down to heart center, beautiful. Now let's take a big step back with the right foot, coming into your warrior one. The back toes are on an angle, feet are spread wide, bend through that left front knee, knees over ankle, push down through the back edge of that right foot as you lift through the arms up, relax the shoulders down. Make sure that that front knee is not falling way forward. Bring it back to right over the ankle, the front ankle. You might need to widen your step a little bit more. And then reach the arms up, stretch up. We'll clasp our thumbs here. So stretch up and back. Inhale here. Exhale, we're going to open up into our warrior two. Left arm forward, right arm back. The back foot swivels. So now the back edge of your foot is along the back short edge of the mat. And then drop the shoulders down, widen the legs more so that you can really find the sinking down. Take a look at that left toe. Make sure you can see the big toe. That left knee is over the left ankle. And then slowly start to melt your shoulders away from the ears. Breath in here. Let it go. Another breath in. And let it go. Gaze is over that left middle finger. Flip the front palm and you're going to reverse your warrior. Bring that left arm up and over. Right hand by your right thigh. Gaze is either up or down. Making sure to keep a nice bend through that front knee. Feeling the stretch through the rib cage, through that left hip. Strong warrior. And then slowly coming back into your warrior two. Take that front forearm onto the thigh. And then you're going to flip the back hand up and over, side angle pose. Take a look down at your front left toes. And then open up your chest towards the sky, reaching your arms forward. And then coming back into your warrior two. Straightening the front leg and then tilting those left toes towards the wide edge of your mat. And then resting the hands down. Perfect. Let's roll our shoulders up, back, and down. Breathing here. And then before we go to the other side, let's drain some of that fluid that we've already encouraged to come in. So we'll cross our hands over our chest. Begin our lymphatic drainage. So if you want to bring your legs a little bit closer, you can. Or if you like this stretch here, that's perfectly fine too. So with the chest openers, that's already stretching so much of that skin. So we've already moved so much fluid into this area. So let's clear it before we make our way to the other side. And then come to the neck. Bringing your hands up, back, and down, stretching the skin, little gentle massage for in between your warrior sequences. And then back to the chest. And then over to the shoulders, get a little elbow movement here. And then back to the chest. Last time here, stretching up and in. Awesome. Release the hands down. Feel that little bit of lightness in the body, lightness in the chest. The heart is open. Strength is building in the mind and the body. Let's inhale, reach our arms up. Exhale, hands come to the thighs as you bend the knees. Roll the shoulders back And then sink your bottom down. So really tuck the pelvis under, getting that core and pelvic region strong here, that pelvic floor like we did last class. So really tuck it under, sink down, breathe here, feel the strength of the legs igniting. And then inhale, reach your arms forward. And then your next inhale, reach the arms up and out. And then exhale, bring the forearms together. Keeping that sink down through the legs. Inhale, open up. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale. Last one here. Sink a little bit deeper. You got it. And then reach the legs straight, reach the arms straight to release them by your sides. Breath in here. And let it go. One more time like that. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, just let it go. And then we're gonna take a look at our right side of our mat. So we're gonna now transition to warriors on that side. So we're gonna tilt our body towards the right. So right toes facing forward. Inch that foot over towards the right edge of your mat now. And open up that left leg so that your legs are wide. Bend through the front knee. Push through the back edge of that left thigh, left foot. Let's inhale, reach our arms up for our warrior one. Biceps by the ears, stretching up, maybe doing that little clasp of the thumbs if you want a little bit more chest expansion. Notice if you can bring that right knee over the right foot. Your next breath in, lift up a little bit taller, then exhale, warrior two. Right arm forward, left arm back. Left foot switches so that the toes are now facing the left side of the room. And then find your warrior two here. So you all know what to do. Relax your shoulders, relax your face, relax anything that you're not using in this moment. So feel the arm's strength as you pull through the fingertips. You sink down through that right thigh. Make sure you can see that right big toe and that the knee's not falling too far forward or to the left. Sink a little bit deeper and then flip that front palm, reach forward and then reverse your warrior. Right hand comes up and over. Feel where your body can elongate. Breathe here. And then back into warrior two. Notice where your mind goes when the sensation flows. So does your mind run away from you? Oh, this is hard. This is causing me to be a little bit uncomfortable. Or can you sit here, be strong, and breathe? Let's bring our right forearm onto the thigh, palm facing up. Flip the left palm so you reach it up and over, side angle. So stay here, sink in through the front knee, strength being built with each exhale. Take 2 more breaths here, finding a long, extended left arm. And then nice and slow, coming all the way back up, warrior two, straightening the front leg, tilting those right toes forward back into our wide-legged pose here. Let's heel toe, so heel, then toe, the feet back into about hip distance. Hands come back to the hips. Feel the strength of your legs that you just cultivated through that warrior practice. Feel the chest opening up. And then we'll inhale, reach our arms forward. And then exhale, reaching them all the way up. Inhale, bringing them down. Exhale, placing the thumbs into heart center. Finding stillness. And then we'll come to the top of our mat. Inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands and we're going to come down onto our knees. And we're going to grab the strap for a few more little poses to open up the chest. So come about halfway back on your mat. Tuck the toes under. Grab the strap in both hands. Inhale, reach the arms up. My straps are a little bit wider than shoulder distance. And then we're going to keep a hold of the strap with the right hand, where you're going to drop that strap that was holding on with the left behind your back. You're going to take your left hand so that the back of the hand is next to the back, so the palm's facing out. Grab a hold of this strap with the left hand, and then you're going to inch your fingers towards one another, if you can. So this is a deep tricep opener, tricep stretch. So the more you pull that left strap down, the more that right elbow is going to open up. So maybe you can walk your hands all the way close together, or you keep it far apart. Let's take 3 more breaths here, really focusing on tilting that elbow up towards the sky, but don't over exaggerate with your chest. Try to stay kind of straight in through the spine, but really just move that shoulder back. Another breath in and out. Breath in and out, and then melt it down. Bring the strap back into the hands. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. And then gaze over your left shoulder. Chin comes down towards the chest. And over the right shoulder, little half moon circles with the neck. And then we'll lift both arms up again. This time keeping a hold of the left hand. Right arm releases. So the back of the hand towards the back of your spine. Palm faces out. Grab a hold of the strap with both hands. And then peel that left elbow up and out. Just breathing here for 3 more breaths. What can you let go of right here? Awesome. And then let go of the strap. You did it. Releasing the strap by your side, by the side of the mat. And then we're going to inhale, reach our arms forward. One last little bit here in our kneeling position. Let's open up the arms. And then exhale, swim them by your sides as you reach the arms up. So big circles with the arms. Inhaling as you come forward. Exhaling as you open up. 3 more. Feel the core engagement. Feel how strong those arms are going to be. Moving that fluid out and away by building muscular strength to encourage that lymphatic pump to move that fluid through the vessels back to the heart. Awesome. Hands by your sides. Close your eyes. Take a breath in and out. Place both hands over your heart. Thank your body for all that hard work that it just accomplished. Calming down the heart rate for just a few more gentle poses as we unwind and de-stress one last little bit. Hands come to the mat. We're going to bring our legs out towards the sides, coming onto your bottom. And then we'll take our bolster or our blocks here, and we're gonna set it up for a heart opening modification with the blocks. So if you don't have I'll show a couple examples, but this will be our final pose when we come down, so we'll set it up. So this part right here is going to be along the scapulas, along the bra line, and then the top one is for your head, so you might want it on the highest setting. So I'll keep it like that for now, and we can adjust. If you don't have blocks, just place the pillow the long way across your mat. So let's extend our legs out in front of us. Toes facing up towards the sky. Inhale, reach the arms up. And then exhale, we're just gonna melt down into a forward fold for 3 breaths. And then lifting the chest back up. We're gonna place our hands by our sides, fingertips facing towards the heels, and then bend through the knees so that the feet are planted. So staying here, or roll the shoulders back, push through the feet, coming into our reverse tabletop. So pushing down through the hands, just activate through, and maybe you lift the bottom just a little bit to feel the strength through the arms. Or if you choose to, you can lift the bottom all the way up. The head can stay neutral or it can fall back, feeling the stretch through the biceps, the strength in the arms. Spread the fingers wide. Lift the tailbone up towards the sky. Belly button reaches up. Breath in. And then exhale, slowly lower all the way down. Place the left foot into the right inner thigh. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, allow your torso to fall over the right leg. And then glide your hands up, reach the arms up, bring the hands behind you again, same position, hands onto the mat. Extend both legs long this time for our reverse plank. So either taking the same reverse table you just did, or if you'd like to challenge yourself a little bit further, heels come down, push through the hands so you open up through the chest. And as you inhale, point those toes forward as you lift the legs up, letting the head fall back. Breath in and out. And then slowly lowering down. Keeping that extension in the left leg. Right foot comes to inner left thigh. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, melting over left leg. Lift all the way back up, placing the feet down onto the mat as we start to come down into our final pose here with the blocks. So you'll slowly come down so that the block is right near the bra line. And then the position of the block might be helpful to do on the tallest setting for your head. And then just let your arms relax by your sides. Forearms melt into the mat. So if this does not feel good, just come off and lie down into a regular Shavasana, supine position. Or take a little pillow to the back of the heart, onto the back so that you can open up through the chest. We'll take 10 slow breaths here. 1, let it go. And then tuck the chin towards the chest, push through the elbows as you come all the way up into a seated position where we began our practice. Keeping the eyes closed. Inhale, I am. Exhale, loved. Inhale, I am. Exhale, loving. Inhale, I am. Exhale, at ease. Hands come over the heart. Seal in this practice. And then inhale, reach the arms up. Palms come together, thumbs meet our third eye chakra, connecting mind to body. And then thumbs come into our sternum, our heart center, sealing in the intention of self-love and power through the mind and body. We can bow to one another to share our gratitude for one another and this practice. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining me.